reality talker. I promise to bring exposure to your doorstep for free. But first, watch this video to the end and learn something.
There was this guy that I dated. He wasn't financially buoyant, okay? We were managing, everything was perfectly, like everything was okay, everything was fine, you know? He was very loyal, he was very good to me, very kind. We do a lot of things and I was seeing my future with him. So one day, I followed one of my family members to one Ofala, you know. There, I met one politician, you know. He disturbed me like for a long time. And I was trying to tell him that I wasn't interested in the relationship. Number one, he kind of told me he's not married, but he was looking like a married man. Number two, I was in a relationship. So after everything he said, I refused. So one day he was like, can I just see this your boyfriend? I was like, no problem. You know, he wanted to see this guy that I was so much in love with. I showed him the picture. You know, when he went through some of the pictures, he was like, this guy is broke, right? I said, it's not that he's broke. We are managing. But I believe, you know, things will be fine soon. He told me that all this love, faithfulness, whatsoever he's showing you now is because he's broke. I told him it's not possible. This guy is kind. Naturally, he's kind, you know, he's loyal, he's faithful. There are lots of broke people out there that are still, you know, not kind, not faithful, not all this. He said, if you really want to know the true character of a man, it's when he's rich. So, you know, he still disturbed me for quite a while, and he was like, can we just make this guy a little bit rich? Let him test money a little bit. So, I was in the game, you know. I really wanted to test him. Like, this guy was talking as if he's very experienced in life. So I wanted to know if what he's telling me is true. So let me just cut the story short. Somehow he managed to get him a job, you know, through his friend. He got him a very well-paying job. As of back then, 200,000, a well-paying job. Everything was moving on fine, you know, perfectly. I was like, he's still good to me. Oh, he's still nice to me. He's not, you know, few months, like 2-3 months after the guy don't jam better money, you know. It's not just all about the job paying 200k. There are some jobs you can do, some small underground work you can do in some firms, you know. You can still make money from there. So he was kind of pushing in money to the guy through the employer. This guy became a little bit financially stable. Any small talk, look at what we are putting on bush girl. You can't even speak correct English. A gay bush girl. It's not that your bush village. Bush. What do you mean? I was like, what's going on? This one is now calling me bush girl. Every little thing, we'll start fighting. Like, we'll start exchanging words. Like, everything was kind of seeming as if he really doesn't want me anymore, and he doesn't know how to tell me he doesn't want me anymore. He started cheating on me. Like, he started that loyalness, that loyalty, that faithfulness was just gone in a twinkle of an eye, just within a few months, 2-3 months. Yeah, this guy will call me names, a cake, bush, local. So after everything, I cried to this guy, to that politician that wanted to date me then. I cried to him. I was like, this is not what I expected, you know. I was like, you manipulated my boyfriend to be bad, you know. He said, no, it's not me. You said he's kind, he's faithful, he's loyal. This is his real character that you're seeing. He was actually loyal and kind and whatsoever you think back then, because he doesn't have the money. Because he was just trying to be with you, someone he can get at that his stage, at that his level. Now he has seen money. He has seen money, and he knew that he can get other big girls, sharper girls, you know, modern girls. So we started making plans of how to sack him. Funny enough, I was the one that served him his sack letter. Yes, I wanted to show him pepper. I wanted to show him that, God, this thing what they do, I know I'll pass you. I served him his sack letter. And I broke up with him that moment, that instant. I don't know if you learn anything from this my story, but always go for the money.
When I dey talk, say ladies, they live with assumption, and men, they live with observation. It go be like say they attack women. As a reality talker and a relationship expert, I understand, say, the man manipulates this girl against her boyfriend. And this one will sound as warning to many girls with their relationship who still they give out numbers to random men. If to say that man no go out with this particular girl, if to say that man no send money to this girl, if to say that man no dey send gift to this girl, how that man for take know say this girl boyfriend dey broke? Stay blessed, guys. I'm a reality talker.
God have mercy upon us.